In my last video, I talked about how to get this something new stasis hand cannon, but in today's video, I want to discuss how to farm it. The hand cannon drops at the end of bonfire bash activities, and if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, as of right now, the fastest way to farm this hand cannon is by speedrunning this activity. However, I will provide the loadouts and tips that I use to farm this so that you can breeze through this activity with relative ease. Before we get into the video, it's worth noting that this guide assumes you know what you must do to finish a bonfire bash, and therefore this video will mainly contain which weapons to use and the best strategy to farm, and not how to do the activity itself. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. Beginning with the loadout, you want to have weapons that will kill the ignition carriers as fast as possible. For this, I recommend swords, shotguns, fusion rifles, rockets, and anything else that can melt enemies fast. I ended up running the Witherhorde, the Callus mini tool, an Eager Edge sword, and then the Cataclysmic linear fusion rifle for the final boss. I ran an Eager Edge sword to take advantage of shatter skating, which is a movement technique you can do while on Stasis Hunter. If you don't know how to shatter skate, then you can just use your Sparrow as it won't be much slower. I'd also recommend doing this farm with a pre-made fire team, and if you're not able to, that's fine, but the farm will be a little slower. Your main objective with this activity is to kill the ignition carriers and take the orbs they drop and throw it at the bonfire. On screen now is where they can and usually will spawn. After 67 orbs have hit the bonfire, the first group of taken enemies will spawn. These usually spawn on the outer edges of the map and can be on the rooftops or on the ground. You need to quickly kill the two main yellow bar taken enemies and then the blight. Once you've done that, go back to the main area and continue to kill ignition carriers and throw their orbs at the bonfire until the second taken blight spawns. It will spawn after 11 to 12 orbs have hit the bonfire. Clear the new group of taken enemies, destroy the taken blight, kill the ignition carriers, and throw their orbs at the bonfire until you reach 20. Once you've reached 20, the final boss will spawn. He isn't health gated, so you'll want to bake this boss immediately. Once the boss is dead, go to the bonfire, collect your loot, and relaunch the activity to continue farming the weapon. I'm sure as the event goes on, there will be strategies that come out that will make farming this activity easier. Farming this activity will get you the something new, compass rose, the solstice armor, and solstice packages, although they seem to be rare drops at the end. If you found this video useful, then please drop a like and comment down below what I should do for my next video. Also, subscribe to the channel for more content coming soon. Finally, follow my social media pages to keep up to date with me and my content, all linked in the description below. With that being said, I'm SniperKH, and I'm out. Good luck with gaming.